proudly presents Houston Rockets basketball. And today, the Rockets are taking on the Phoenix Suns. Devin Booker, Troy Daniels, Tyson Chandler, Marquise Chris was questionable to play today. He's had an illness, but he wins the tip. Basketball, Harden will pick him up. And of course the Rockets switch all over, so now Ryan Anderson has got him, and Booker hits a three. You know he can shoot after a couple of years at Houston. Harden puts up a three, got it.
Oh, nice move.
In and out, and in again.
Booker, you...
Bender in the game. Harden with a steal. Good defense by James, trailing the play. Luke Mbah-a-Moute to the basket. For the 9th most in NBA history.
Andre Miller, nice play for many years.
Chris Paul didn't miss.
Right at 50%. The best in the league.
The conductor is that good.
Well, I think in late game situations that comes in handy. Bender with a miss and the slam by Chandler. Gordon misses his first three after going crazy in New Orleans. Couldn't miss. Alley-oop inside.
That pass was open in about 2 seconds.
I'm like the doctor, then I just had to figure out my own way. Of course, growing up in Iowa, you can't dribble in the cornfields very well, so you just got to shoot.
Harden on the run, crossover, and it's knocked away from him. Here's the open court. Booker pulls the trigger on the pass. And a good basket by T.J. Warren. P.J. Tucker is in. Mbah-a-Moute in the corner. Eric Gordon in the other corner. And almost another turnover. The Nate says, quit passing. Good. And he sets and fires and hits.
I can't envision a game where not many NBA teams will not have at least 1 3 going.
He made the first one I ever saw, and it was against Houston and it was Boston Celtics. I think it was 81.
Yep.
A low percentage shot.
Yeah, coach just said don't shoot it, it's too far.
Luke Mbah-a-Moute answers Bender's on this Rockets Kids Day Sunday afternoon game. Booker puts it up and in. With that torn Achilles.
Yeah, really tough for Boogie as Greg Monroe makes another nice shot in the paint.
Which is more important.
Make the NBA great again, is that what you're saying?
Don't start that.
And Nene puts up the
Sideline reporter apprentice, guys.
Bart, give Frankie the mic, will you?
I'm going to.
All right.
I'm just going to go ahead and go home.
Yeah, good.
All right?
And a good play by Gerald Green. Got a hand on it. Harden in the open court. Where will he go? Back to Gerald. Yes. Alley-oop to Capella, and that's how you do it.
I love how quick he is.
As you can see with the way it's set up, Ulis is the help defender, and he's got no chance.
The Canadian Olympic team for the last 3 Olympics. And there's Harden to the basket for 2. Monroe and Drummond were not a very good free throw shooting tandem when he was at Detroit. Capella slams it through. Houston lead. 5:20 left to play as Booker is dogged by Harden. Dropping it down. Monroe, nice pass to Booker.
Beautiful cut. The weak side was wide open because P.J. Tucker went to double team Monroe.
Oh, backboard. Tyson Chandler with a good pass inside to T.J. Warren.
Now they're back.
So that's 5 feet behind the three-point line.
That's just about where he shot it then, Troy Daniels.
So my question is, should...
So the Rockets up by only 2 points. 2 minutes left as Harden goes to the bucket for 2. Catch up to it.
When Dudley was driving, he was driving in slow motion.
Eric Gordon to the basket, up and under. Beautiful move by E.G. On the outside, gets a pick. Wants to take on P.J. Tucker, but Tucker much stronger than he is. Look at Tyson Chandler go up and get that ball with the Rockets, but he threw it right to Gordon. Chris Paul faked the 3, and great pass to Luke Mbah-a-Moute. Very unselfish, but it did not produce any points. Oh boy, what a basket by Warren.
TJ Warren, between that and the back doors, that's all of his points. He got 15 points in the game.
Yep. And Ryan Anderson finally scored 4 points for Rhino. Tyson Chandler is fouled. It counts, I think, unless they might have made it. Booker nails a three. He came right out of high school in California.
Drafted by the Chicago Bulls.
Yep. Remember who the other set? Harden with 18 points to lead Houston. Booker to the basket for 2. Bit off Luke Bamute, took the handoff, going the other way. Harden to the basket, and Chandler didn't want to even bother him.
Hadn't been around long enough.
Booker.
So Devin Booker is the defender.
Then they should look at that.
6-point Houston lead. Alley-oop inside. No
To play on the Rockets right there.
But hey, they're paying attention.
And when you switch everything, sometimes that's a problem. There's Chris, that little with a rebound. Luke Bamute, they didn't guard him. Wide open.
Your generation gets to see a Rockets championship, and this Rockets team this year has got a pretty good chance at it.
That's right. Eric Gordon wide open. Oh, that's when you
Head in the game.
Isaiah Cannon on the drive. Big step. Got it. Tuffy in Phoenix is now 5 of 22 from the three-point line. Little Euro step. And Nene is there to help out.
Well, PJ used to play for Phoenix.
Oh, that's a good point. There's Harden to the basket. He's turning it on now. Game. Ryan Bender puts it up and in. Checking that clock. Chris Paul puts it up with 6 seconds on the shot clock. Toyota Center. Pre-game at 6:30. Nene outside. Gerald Green in a hurry. Boy, just give him the old Gerald Green light.
We know he can shoot it.
And Booker answers at the other end.
Defense is usually where you start slacking off when you're on a bad team.
He got it in the corner and made up for it. And Chandler with his 12th rebound of the game. Booker to the basket for 2 and 1, and Phoenix won't go through. The record is got to switch. Isaiah Cannon's on him now. Go to Ryan at the other side. Got it. Ryan Anderson. That's where, boy, you better be ready to score 100-plus points every time you win in there. 2 seconds down to 1 on the shot clock. And Ryan from Sugarland. Leaned in. Warren again. He just runs to the other end of the court.
Having trouble with that pull.
I think it's all 4. All of the above.
Don't you know that if you out...
But in the second half, picked it up. TJ Warren with a 3, head on.
That ball back to me.
Jackson still trying to find the range on that 3, and Capella gets his 11th rebound. So the Houston Rockets win for the 35th time this season. And Isaiah Cannon getting a big hug from James. And Jackson says, thanks for letting me